Well, I was definitely not expecting that. That's for sure. Thought he might have had like a few cuts and slits, but he had no chest.
Lord Ethan,
It was just gone.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Is that so?
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Yes.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
Damn right.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
He was a very good man. It makes sense why they would call him that.
He was fair and wise.
Want to be like
To be
him.
Like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
It's fine. I mean,
These
hard
were your
work
father's people to lead and protect.
leads to the good
And now
places.
they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
That's so.
Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Well, definitely not him.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
If anyone, I would probably choose
I've done
Duncan.
nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
I don't want them to fear them.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
A deserter and a thief?
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Is that so?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks.
Nope.
I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
Really
Where's
didn't
our
leave us to
pain?
rot.
Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
It seems like people want him to be
I know
let
these
go.
words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together
We
we'll
are in
survive.
this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time
Throw
for
'em out?
harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's
We can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
I think I'm gonna send him to the wall.
Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
You're not gonna steal from us.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Oh God. Send him to the wall.
Sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord. My family. Without me, they'll die.
Ah. Can't show him mercy. I mean, we're not gonna. We just can't do that. Who would stand up for us? Who would stand up for us? You know, who would stand
That
for
was
us, I mean.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Was I right?
It's a lord's duty.
Ah, I wanted to click on the other one. What did they click on that one for?
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust.
I can trust
by your
Duncan.
side.
100% I can trust Duncan.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
I
And
could
I'm
choose
sure
you.
you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Alright.
Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good choice.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'm saying thank
Thank
you.
you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the
I would have
small
liked to
council,
make
my lord.
him, but since he's so wise. But who knows? Up, he's there. What are you looking at? I definitely choose Duncan for sure. But let's talk to them for one. Talk to Duncan.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Ask
As
about
Lord,
Sentinels.
I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you consider it?
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you.
Is that so?
Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Well, we're not giving him the bracer right now. I wanted to look
My
at the food.
provisions are rather low,
There we
my
go.
lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Is anything
doesn't
else
look
missing?
good.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores.
Yes, we need to get
We
food.
couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
That would be
There
very
are
unfortunate.
Steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
Yes.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements. My
Yep.
lord.
Alright, that's good. Let's see, for that reason is the sole reason why I would not want to have the other guy, I forget his name, to be
Ethan.
who we choose.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Not
Showing
at all.
mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Where are you
Uncle, why are you
packing?
packing?
Yeah, why are you packing?
You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Oh, Asher's our brother?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
He said
I thought that was a
nothing of
girl.
this
I
to
have
me.
no
She
idea who's
fears
a
you
part
will not
of us.
agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I will be
My
gentle.
mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted,
Very good.
my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why is that?
He'd be a fine choice.
Why do
And
you
I
think
trust
so?
him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Is that
Duncan
so?
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Yes. Alright. I hope that she wants... If she wants me to choose Duncan, then I'm definitely going to choose Duncan. I've already kind of decided on him.
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
That's good.
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
What?
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
But what?
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should be my
Who should I
sentinel?
name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle.
Yeah.
He's dependable
There we
and
go.
Smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. So
Exactly.
Roland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
Exactly.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Yes, I did not change. I spared the man. He got sent to the wall. I could have cut his fingers off. Talk to you.
Sword
Yeah.
up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action.
So I'm gonna appease my
when
sister
will
as
you
well. I
make
think
a
that would be the
decision,
better choice.
My lord.
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Look at this guy, man. Try and bamboozle me into picking him. Like, oh, people aren't gonna like him. Oh, let's see what my little brother has to say here.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget, but...
Rodwood would be proud.
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
Yes, I will give
watched
you
you
a good
today.
sword.
I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
I must enforce
Talia
our
told me what
rules.
it means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even
Wow.
worse.
Okay.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Oh, I hope he doesn't die someday. That's gonna make me so sad if he happens to die. He's such an innocent little kid. Alright, well,
And parry. Slash and parry. Again.
I think I'm done here. Maybe we enter the tower? Oh, another Meister over here, huh? Well, we can talk to him. Oh, this is our original. We don't need to.
Meister?
This is the Meister. I'm getting him and Duncan confused really badly.
Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Meister. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I'm pretty sure he would have said Duncan. I'm pretty sure, like, who else would he have said? He seems like to not like the other dude very much. I feel like Duncan would be the right choice. I mean, come on, Duncan is Duncan. He's a good guy. He offers great advice. I sided him with him on the other guy. All right.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan,
you are both worthy.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Yes. And I choose...
Duncan Tuttle,
you
will be my Sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Oh.
I will not disappoint you.
Either way, they would have been mad, you know. Either way.
Now,
no matter who
Sentinel,
we chose.
What do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
It's true.
No, Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough!
Stop this
Would my
bickering,
father have stood
man.
for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Ah, that's right.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
It can.
Bolton's
it
sigil
really
is
can.
a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help.
Exactly.
It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
It's true.
I trust Mira's judgment.
There must be another way.
I don't
what would
doubt
you
she did
recommend?
everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the
Oh, come
Boltons
on.
ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain.
That's true.
Enough!
We will use this
My new
moment
Sentinel
diplomacy.
favors
I
a
could not
certain
words
approach,
right
and I
there.
agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first.
It's
I'll
true.
offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
Could always fight
you aren't
after.
ready for a fight. You're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Yeah. Respect my damn
Forgive us,
decision,
my lord.
okay?
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster.
No, that's
Make him wait.
dumb.
Let him gaze upon Ironwrath, And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will invite him in.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's
No.
enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
He's my
How many
Sentinel,
years
I'm
have I
listening to
served
him.
this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely
Wow.
to get us all killed.
Sit down.
Down.
Yeah, there we go. Sit down. That's right.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord
Alright.
Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Alright.
Then perhaps we should adjourn.
Because they have
We
5
have to
times our
prepare the
army
house.
size is what they said, right? So that's not happening. Not even in the slightest.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
I will not.